3, 2, 1, let's go! Hello, family. Today is Monday, January the 6th. My friends, another day the Most High is made, and one day closer to our blessed hope. I'm your brother Adam with the Watchman News channel. And family, I got a very interesting video today, man. A lot of stuff has happened in the last week, and we're going to be talking about it. Is God sending a warning to Donald Trump? Don't divide my land. But first, guys, I got to say thank you for tuning back in with us. As always, we appreciate all the love and support of the channel. You guys are awesome. If you don't mind, could you give this video a thumbs up, please? And if you guys have any prayer requests whatsoever, drop it in the comment section below. And myself and someone from our prayer team would be honored to pray over your prayer requests. Family, there is truly power in prayer. I will ask continue to keep me and my family in your prayer in the upcoming outreach trip we got, guys. It'd be greatly appreciated. And once again, we'll have the GoFundMe for the upcoming outreach trip in the description box of this video and the pinned comment. To everyone that's helped us on the mission so far, thank you, whether it be prayers or donations. You guys are awesome. We also got donation links at this time. All donations are going to that upcoming outreach trip, guys. Thank you for everyone that's helping on the mission. You guys are greatly appreciated. And if you want to get anything off the Amazon wish list, once again, that'll be in the description box of the video. Thank you, guys. And finally, family, before today's End Times video, don't forget immediately after this video, guys, if you haven't already, go check out the official sponsor of our channel, the Rainbow Health Company, at www.BibleHealingOil.com. Use my code WATCHMAN20, save 20% on all natural biblical healing and anointing oils infused with natural ingredients like frankincense and myrrh. More information in the description box of this video. Now to today's End Times video. Let's go! Alrighty guys, I pray you're all doing well today, and I got a little bit of a different video for you today. This wasn't the video I had planned. I wanted to do an end time news update. We'll be doing that tomorrow. You see, family, a lot of stuff has went down within the last week here in the United States, and it all kind of converged today, I guess you could say. And I don't believe anything we're going to be talking about today is a coincidence at all. Let me explain to you what I'm talking about, then you guys tell me what you think, okay? So on today, Monday, January 6, 2025, now sitting Vice President Kamala Harris in a joint meeting of Congress certified the results of the 2024 election. Now officially the Trump J.D. Vance ticket will be sworn in on January 20th, and guys, we'll be there covering it, spreading the gospel and telling everyone attending Jesus is coming soon. Now family, ironically enough, the election was certified today, 4 years to the day of the January 6, 2021 riots in Washington, D.C. In a building in D.C. that on New Year's Day was struck by lightning and at the current moment is covered by 12 inches of snow, the Capitol. Well guys, what if I told you that an act of nature made certifying the election today next to impossible? Let me explain with an end time headline from the Gateway Pundit on January 5th. And this end time headline reads, biggest DC snowstorm in years threatens to derail 2024 election certification as Congress flees Capitol despite advisory to stay. Now family, I want to note that the election was certified, but DC is absolutely getting hammered right now with winter weather. But guys, there is a lot more to it. Stick around, we'll get to that. So Washington DC, like I said, is currently in the middle of a massive winter weather system, dumping more than 12 inches of snow on the nation's capital, and sending temperatures well below freezing, and nearly 1 million people without power, and actually causing a state of emergency to be declared in Maryland, but we'll get back to that in a minute. That's very important to remember though. And all this happening on the exact day the election is certified, 4 years after the riots in DC in 2021. And just a week after lightning struck the same building to bring in the new year, as well as the Washington Monument in DC. Now family, none of that is a coincidence whatsoever, but guys, there's a lot more to it. I truly believe the Most High is sending warnings to the Trump administration. Now let me explain to you why I believe this is a warning not to divide the land of Israel. But to get there, we have to talk about something that happened on December 29, 2024, when former U.S. President Jimmy Carter passed away at the age of 100 years old, just a little bit before a week before the election was to be certified and just right before the new year. Now family, you're probably asking yourself, well, what does that have to do with anything you're talking about? You see, family, let me explain. Both Trump and Jimmy Carter are both former U.S. presidents. Both Trump and Carter both had someone in their cabinet with the last name Vance. Jimmy Carter had Secretary of State Cyrus Vance, while Trump will have Vice President J.D. Vance. Both men brokered peace deals with Israel, and both men were very involved and had strong opinions on the land of Israel and foreign policy concerning the land of Israel. You see, family, go back in time to September 17th, 1978, after 12 days of secret negotiations at Camp David in Maryland, which is currently under snow as I speak, and in a state of emergency. The very first peace deal or accord involving the land of modern-day Israel, since Israel became a nation again on May 14, 1948, was announced between Israel and Egypt, and Jimmy Carter and his Secretary of State are given credit as making that happen. A lot of people say it's Jimmy Carter's best achievement as president, but don't get it twisted. He is known as the worst president in U.S. history by many, and his pro-Palestinian state stance is very clear. He very much wanted to divide the land of Israel. Let me read you something from the website of the Carter Foundation. This is under the Israel-Palestine part of the Carter Foundation website. It says, Waging Peace. And it reads, the Camp David Accords, a peace agreement between Egypt and Israel, their prime ministers, was a major achievement of the Carter administration. And then it reads, President Carter's dedication to promoting peace in the Middle East continues to stay to the work of the Carter Center to monitor elections, promote human rights, and resolve conflict. Now, family, listen to the very next paragraph right here. President and Mrs. Carter and the Carter Center have worked to support a viable two-state solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and to promote comprehensive peace in the region for decades. The conflict between major Palestinian political parties, Fatah and Hamas, has been a particular focus. Palestinian national unity is critical to the success of a two-state solution, and the conflict has fractured Palestinian democratic institutions and fed the spiral of anti-Palestinian human rights abuse. You see, family, President Carter was very much involved in Israel's affairs, but he wanted to divide the land of Israel, and he pushed really hard for it. And guys, look at it this way. A lot of people consider Jimmy Carter to be one of the most anti-Israel presidents we ever had, and he signed an accord that got one signed with Egypt. Now that says a lot. You see, family, Jimmy Carter had a roadmap for peace, just like Donald Trump has a roadmap for peace in the Middle East. It's called the Abraham Accords. Now, family, is it a coincidence that the first U.S. president, Jimmy Carter, that brokered an accord or peace deal with Israel, passed away just a week before the last president to broker an accord or peace deal with Israel, President Trump's 2024 election victory was certified? Family, I'm going to be real with you. I don't think that is a coincidence whatsoever. And one more thing, okay? The day of mourning is on January 9th. 3 days after January 6th, the day that the Trump election was certified. So let me recap all this for you real quick, guys. I believe God is sending a warning to the Trump administration regarding the land of Israel, letting him know, do not divide my land. He's like put all of Washington on alert. Because you see, guys, the first president to broker peace in Israel or a peace deal in Israel, there hasn't really truly been peace. Jimmy Carter passes away on December 29th. A couple days later on New Year's Eve, lightning strikes the U.S. Capitol and the Washington Monument. And then a week later, President Carter still hasn't been buried after the lightning strikes and everything. The day they go to certify the 2024 election for Donald Trump, the last man to broker a peace deal in Israel, they can barely certify the election because Washington, D.C. is actually getting hammered with one of the most crazy winter weather storms they've ever seen. And the same winter weather pattern affecting Washington, D.C. is also affecting Maryland. Now, family, look at it this way. The first accord ever brokered with modern-day Israel was by Jimmy Carter, and it was done in Maryland. Now, the day that the elections are certified for the last president to broker an accord with Israel, that spot in Maryland is also under snow, and a state of emergency has been declared on today, January 6th. Family, it's not a coincidence that Jimmy Carter passed away at the time he did, guys. The Most High is trying to get warnings to the Trump administration in Washington. I truly believe that. And family, President Trump's made it clear he plans on expanding the Abraham Accords and adding more Arab nations to it. normalizing ties with Israel, guys. I think this is the Most High warning the administration. Do what you got to do, but do not divide the land of Israel for a Palestinian state. You see, family, the Most High cares very, very much what happens to that land because he made a covenant with that land. It belongs to the children of Israel. And no leader, no foreign minister, no president, nobody has the right to divide that land. And when they try it, bad things happen. So you see, family, I believe this all started when Jimmy Carter passed on the 29th. Then you had the lightning strikes on New Year's Eve. And then this major blizzard hit in D.C. when it did 4 years to the date of the riot. They certified the election. The state of emergency in Maryland and everything, guys. None of this is a coincidence whatsoever. Guys, let me know your honest thoughts about this video in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this. Is this all a coincidence or am I grabbing for straws? Let me know what you think. Now, family, let me close the video up by saying this. Just remember, no matter what happens in this crazy world, God is in control. We got to trust in Him, lean upon Him. Here in these end times, guys, I know it's getting wacky, it's getting crazy. But family, rest assured in this, the Most High God is in control. He has not forgotten us. We got to trust in Him, lean not upon our own understanding. And family, look up because Jesus is coming soon. And family, the fact that our Messiah is coming soon for us, let them words encourage you guys. Stay strong, the finish line's in sight. Let's go. Well, my beautiful channel family, once again, you're awesome, and let me give you a big old thank you for watching, man. Hey guys, if you don't mind, give this video a thumbs up, share it, and drop a comment, because family, it helps us out so much, and we do appreciate it. And if it's your first time to our channel, or if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button and join our channel, family. Because here at the Watchman News channel, you guys are more than a number. You guys are loved and appreciated, and we pray for you guys on a daily basis. And family, in case you didn't know, if you're on Telegram or TikTok, you can find us on both them platforms under Watchman News. Go check us out on both them platforms, please. And if you look in the description box of this video, if you want to follow me on Facebook, I have a link if you want to check me out on Facebook, guys. And family, I'm reminding you of this, guys. You know we got this huge outreach trip coming up. If any of you guys want to write letters of encouragement to the homeless for us to stick in the badge, there's our P.O. box right there. That's also the P.O. box you use if you get anything off the Amazon wish list for the ministry. Right now, we need food for the trip. We need some winter items. We need sleeping bags and tents. Guys, please pray that the Most High put all this together for us. We already rest assured that He is. And family, like I said in the beginning of the video, we'll also have the GoFundMe link in the description box and the pinned comment. We're running it to the 15th. We leave on the 18th for this outreach trip. As you know, we'll be in Asheville, North Carolina one day. We'll be in Baltimore, Maryland. We'll be in Washington, D.C. and Richmond, Virginia. So please keep it in your prayers. And once again, we got donation links. Look in the description box of this video. Thank you guys for everything. Now a message from our sponsor.
KJV Bible healing oils are infused with precious frankincense and myrrh resins in a special process. Applied topically, a few drops of cured oil can relieve pain and inflammation in just minutes. Arthritis and joint pain, bug and spider bites, burns, cuts, wounds, headaches, toothaches, muscle tension, and much more. Cured also boosts immune function, relieves COVID, cold, and flu symptoms fast, and is proven to improve EMF-induced inflammation of the bloodstream.
Family, our Curate line of healing and anointing oils, which are infused with frankincense and myrrh, start as low as $19.99, but you save 20% when you use code WATCHMAN20 at checkout. Family, I'm telling you, these oils work. I personally use them every day myself. I receive great feedback from you guys. They treat pain, anxiety, so much more, natural immune boosting. Guys, these oils are truly a blessing. Check for a link in the pinned comment. Or visit www.BibleHealingOil.com. Don't forget code WATCHMAN20 to save 20%. And if you're not comfortable using your card online, if you go to the website, you'll find a phone number. Call Brother Gordon. He'd be happy to help you. Family, this is the stuff Big Pharmaceutical don't want you knowing about, so help us take the fight to Big Pharmaceutical and Pharmakia. Well, my beautiful channel family, so next time your brother in Christ, Watchman Adam signing out in 3, 2, 1. Family, I love you, and remember, keep them eyes to the sky. Why? Because our redemption draweth nigh. Our Messiah is coming in the twinkling of an eye. Because you see, family, that trumpet is about to blow, and when it does, you guys already know. Let's go, Arpazzo! Love you. See you in my next video. Keep on looking up, guys. Take care.